We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Oakland A's. Here's Jake Marisnick, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Fouled off. Ready on 1 and 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows has it, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. First offering on its way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Gone!
Batting third.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
The left fielder, number 23, Nelson Cruz.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in, Danny Santana. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hops this one up. There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out. Digging in, Byron Buxton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Buxton.
And the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Castro has it, and there's out number 2. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Foul ball, that's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Now a curveball misses inside. All even now, 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Pitch is popped up. Flores has a play, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Michael Franco. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, number 7.
Here comes the first pitch. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. This is popped up. Cabrera over to his right. One down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First pitch on its way.
That's a ball. Ball one, no strike.
And right into the shift. Cabrera's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in now, Roberto Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
So stepping in, Jacob Stallings. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope,
and he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Smiley has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Hot shot on the ground is short. Castro's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Smiley's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch popped up. Franco in foul ground, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Starlin Castro, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 18, Drew Smiley.
At the plate now, Drew Smiley. And
0-1.
there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, one down. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Next to bat for the Giants, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Digging in now, Wilmer Flores. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot. But listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB. But listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
To the plate now, Hunter Pence. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Freddie Peralta, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Peralta.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Marisnick is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He popped out in his first trip.
Done.
And now pitch on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0. And this is swung on and bounced out to the shortstop, Castro. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that'll get down for a base hit. So that at-bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera.
Now batting, first
baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, as he'll take a look at ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Throw over to the bag,
No, he's safe.
and he'll dive back in.
Nope.
Change up low, 2-0.
2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Not in time. He's in there at second. The set and the 2-1. 2-2 now.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Count now a ball and a strike. Smiley comes set. Here's the 1-1.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Meadows.
Into the box, Austin Meadows. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. All set for the start of the inning. Now batting, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
1 ball.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maikel Franco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is line to left. Ozuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Standing in, Dominic Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Jacob.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Stallings.
Hit out towards second. Flores has it. Throw on to first in time. One away.
Now
digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
No strike.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count.
Nope.
These guys
Outside.
are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
That's popped up. There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now. 2 away now in the Oakland fourth. And into bat next will be Freddie Peralta. Smiley's ready. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pence on the run, and no one will track it down. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Roberto Perez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, number 55.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the shortstop Starlin Castro. First pitch on its way.
Outside, that's a ball.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Castro, a native of the Dominican Republic, is certainly a versatile middle infielder playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed a second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
2-0 now. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Danny Santana. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Here's Byron Buxton now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Soft grounder left side. He's got to hurry, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting, first base.
Standing in now, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first, make it 5-1.
Now batting, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. And it's fouled away. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1, here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Miguel Andujar. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball, 1-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 6-1.
Now batting, the right fielder,
John Del Gustave takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Attention please. Now pitching for San Francisco, number 74, Yandel Gustave.
At the plate now, Austin Meadows, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
The count now at 2-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next up for the A's, Jacob Stallings. He was a ground out victim last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Ozuna on second. Andujar at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Leading off the inning, Jake Marisnick. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. On a good curveball. Gets him swinging for route number 1. Settling in now, Wilmer Flores. He First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
So coming to the plate, Hunter Pence. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
The shortstop, Didi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
Now batting, the pitcher.
To the plate now, Freddie Peralta. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher. Now a bunt attempt here. There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Danny Santana. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnik is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Nelson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Michael Franco. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line drive to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in, Dominic Smith. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's the first pitch to him. Not the best changeup there, an easy take. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. He pulls this one into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he's going to get there with a 1-out triple.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
At the plate, Roberto Perez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Soria, a veteran at 35 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a changeup. Popped him up. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. So here's Starlin Castro, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Men on third with 2 down. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Byron Buxton. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Buxton.
That's out.
A bouncer up the middle. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
In now, Miguel Cabrera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Try. Two and 0 the count to Jay Bruce. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. 2-0 count. Here it comes.
I got 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Melvin Adone comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Melvin Adone. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Athletic. Number 8, Robbie.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. None out. Runners at first and second. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. Zips it to Castro for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland. In half of the 7th. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Athletic. Number 7, Eric Dogar.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting. The right
Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Now batting.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen. bullpen are ready to go.
Going.
So now to the plate, Jacob Stallings, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Castro to his left. He's there. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Alex Dickerson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Alex Dickerson. Now batting, the center fielder, Jake Marisnik.
Standing in now, Jake Marisnik. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2, here it is. Nobody out, runner on first. Line to the right side.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Ready with another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Runners on first with 1 down. Hops this one up. Bruce in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Striding in once again, Hunter Pence. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Hunter Pence.
From the stretch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, the left fielder,
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. The Giants find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And Meadows makes the catch for out number 3. Trevor Gott is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 58, Trevor.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for the A's.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Gregorius.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2-1.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
The 2-1. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Athletics. Number 8, Ryan Braun.
To third. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Danny Santana. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. At the plate, Michael Franco. He'll be charged with trying to get on.
The third baseman, number 7. Michael Bronco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Dominic Smith. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. One and 2 to Dominic Smith.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Roberto Perez waits on deck. And right into the shift. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. At the plate, Roberto Perez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Trevino, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a 2-seamer, and a curveball. 2 balls and a strike to count. Pitch on the way. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's Starlin Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Comes set and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3, and with that, the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here. Coming